All right.
We are probably live.
Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta hit,
Yay!
I have to hit okay too. Hold on. Okay. And turn the camera
Yep,
on.
we're live.
Why won't my camera turn? Come on. There it goes. Hi, everyone.
Hello. I've got to get the chat pulled up.
Ready,
Let me
Jules?
get let me get there. I guess our president is talking.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. We're interrupting the president of the United States.
Yeah, that's okay. He'll be okay.
He won't mind.
Nah.
You know what he would say? Oh,
What?
Lisa D, Nana Patty, just have a good time. Don't mind me. I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep, probably so.
Look, Jules, who it is? It's Lamb Chop. Julian's having fun. I'm throwing his toys for him. He loves to go chase the toys. I'll show you guys. Ready? Here he goes. Go get it. Go get Lamb Chop. My goal is to teach him how to go get it and pick it up and bring it back. But he loves to chase the toys. And he loves to chase ice cubes. Jules.
I didn't
Just
mean to do that. I don't want members only on.
no, you want a toy? Go get the toy. Go get the toy. You got to
Subscribers
pick it
only.
up though, Jules. Put it in your mouth and bring it back to mommy. I got to figure out how to teach that skill. I bet you I could do it.
Probably.
I mean, I don't mind. If he just likes me to throw him, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're not chasing anything anymore, Jewel. Come on. Come on. What kind of cat are you? You're supposed to be like able to chase the mice. Go get it.
Okay. Looks like we've got a few people in here.
Oh, good.
Don't know who yet.
Yeah, Jules. This is your Santa
Okay.
Claus lamb chop. Ready?
Hey, Lucy. Hi, Peggy K. You finally made it live. Well, we're glad you're here. We're just doing a little bit of crafting today. Thought we'd come on and chit chat with everybody. Hey, Tolbert.
Yeah, we haven't come on together in a while.
No, we haven't. Not since before I went to Colorado.
Yeah. Jules.
I'm doing good. Tolbert, how are you doing? How are you all doing? I had a little procedure this week, but I'm doing good.
Look, Jules, it's
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus.
I had to have a stone taken out of my um, common bile duct. So had that done Wednesday, but I'm doing good. Let's
I'm glad you
see.
got that over with.
Oh yeah, knitting artisan said, like, click on. Please pray for my daughter. We are at the hospital with her. She has POTS and has been passing out. Chest pain, shortness of breath. Gotta go. Accidentally clicked on trying. So trying to do something else. Love you all. Oh, knitting. We'll pray for
That's
her.
sweet.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll
tell me
pray for your daughter.
tell me I wasn't paying attention. What's going on with knitting?
Her daughter's she's in the ER with her daughter.
Oh.
Willie!
Oh, Willie, come on, Willie.
And she's got POTS. That
Oh,
postural
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's
where
a
you
serious thing.
yeah,
It makes you
stand
feel
up and feel like you're
miserable.
gonna pass out.
Yeah. Oh God, I hope she's okay.
Mm-hmm. She's got chest pain, shortness of breath.
Ooh, poor baby.
Peggy's doing chores and listening. But to be honest, the chores will probably get neglected. Well, that's good, Peggy. Take a break. Thanks, Lucy.
I'm just letting everybody look at the cats right now. Nunu was supposed to be
kitty.
chasing toys, and he decided he's going to lay down next to the taco and take a nap.
Of
Look.
course.
What are you doing over there? You fat
The
boy.
spotlight, Nunu.
He took the
Spotlight,
taco
Nunu.
toy and he said, okay, I'm done. I'm not chasing any more toys.
Nunu, come on, put a
He's
show
always
on
got
for us.
he's always got his mind on food. Here
Mm-hmm.
we go, Jules. You ready? Go get it. Why aren't you chasing your toys? I'm throwing them all.
See, I'm on camera.
Julian loves toys.
Mm-hmm.
He loves toys. This is the one that I give him when he wants to chew on stuff. This is his lizard. And he loves to bite it.
Oh,
So when he's in a biting mood, I give it to him and he bites the tail.
that's
Want
perfect.
Julian, you want the lizard? Where's the lizard?
Mm-hmm.
Lizard, where is it? Go get
Well, Peggy, I had my gallbladder taken out in the
it. Go
90s.
get it.
So this
You
is
don't want to chase
ridiculous.
toys?
I keep getting stones
Do you have
in my
any
bile
pain
duct.
from that? Do you have any after effects from it?
Well, after the procedure, I had a lot of pain,
Oh my goodness.
but now, no, I'm fine now.
Mm-hmm.
But
But you had to
and
be
then,
awake for that, right?
yeah, no,
No?
they put me out.
Oh, good. Thank
I had
God.
I had anesthesia.
Oh, good.
They go down through your throat, and then they go over to the duodenum and go over
Are you
to the common
kidding?
bile duct. No, that's how they do it.
See, I was stupid. I thought it was like a lithotripsy.
No, no, they go
Wow.
down. They go inside of you.
You poor baby. You can't get a break.
No,
I
but
mean, I know it could always be worse, but
it could be.
yeah.
Yeah, Peggy said when she had her gallbladder removed, they saw a shadow in her bile duct, but they couldn't get it, so she had to wait 6 weeks and then have it swept out, and then it was gone by then. Tolbert says, "Wow, Nana, how are you feeling after that? 3 weeks ago, I rushed my husband to the emergency room with the same. 10 days in the hospital, and yesterday had a gallbladder removed." Wow, Tolbert.
Wow. Because they don't keep you in the hospital unless you're really sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Pussycat, you'd think that would make it all good for me because I had mine out in the 1990s. And every year I have a stone in my common bile duct.
Your body must
So,
make them, right?
I'm on medicine to prevent them, and I'm
Unbelievable.
still getting them.
What would it be like if you didn't take the medicine, right?
I don't know.
Like it would be probably 10 times worse.
Probably have several stones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one wasn't a big one, thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
It was not bad. Peggy
I'm
said
glad-
I had a rough surgery when they took out my gallbladder. They had to open me up. Oh, and I have a 9-inch scar. Gallbladder was dead, shriveled up to the size of a grape, and sitting up gangrene. Oh my goodness,
That
Peggy.
happened to my mother-in-law too. But you know what happened? The doctor left it in because it was too infected to remove. It would have killed her. So he closed her back up, but he never told us that it was still in. It was one of the worst things that ever happened. You can't even imagine it. He left it in there, but never said, oh, you still have to have it out. So for like 6 months after that, or even maybe more closer to a year, her body was just poisoning itself with this organ that shouldn't have been in there until we got a liver specialist to do a surgery on her, and he found the gallbladder still in. I almost fell to the floor in like shock that gallbladder was still in there, and he never told anybody.
Wow.
I don't know who does that. And maybe,
hey, Lori. Hi, Sandy.
Her condition is the way it is now because of all that, but that's another story. But
yeah,
I wish my father-in-law would have been able to like sue the guy, but It's not going to
Yes.
change anything, when your loved one is sick. Like, it's not going to,
No.
you know.
Thanks, Pussycat.
Where did you go, Jules? Nunu, you want to chase a toy? Want a mouse?
Papa, hi, Papa Smurf.
Go get the
He's
mouse.
at the heyday. I didn't go with Nash, our grandson. So they're gonna eat and then play games. I didn't make it to go with them, Lisa.
Okay, that's all right. He's having fun, right?
Yep.
He's a good boy.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't get my stuff together.
That's okay. It
Sandy
happens
Law
all.
said, "Hi, Lisa."
Hi, Sandy La. I got to take out my phone so I could read the comments. I'm going in my she shed. Want to see it? It's my happy place.
Oh, I love your she shed.
It makes
Love
me
it, love
happy.
it.
Gary got me the sign. This room makes me happy.
I love that.
I'm lucky that I have the space to do it. Here's the gingerbread house, guys. Remember a couple of Christmases ago I made that for the boys?
Yes.
They still go in it.
I gotta highlight you again.
They love it. They still go in here. And Nana Patty, remember Ray Dunn, who does like, on all the objects that she makes, she has a word you know, like a bowl that says eat, and a cup that says drink.
Yeah.
My dad came up here one day and look what he did with Gary's, he put next to Gary's guitars.
Strum.
Right.
That's great.
He did a Ray Dunn. And he just
That,
left it there for Gary.
that's awesome.
Because Gary, they would joke around about like how, it was obvious like you're supposed to like drink from a cup and eat from a bowl. Like they would make fun of the Ray Dunn stuff, and then my father sneaked up here and he just randomly put that up on the wall, and I'll never take it down.
Yeah.
So funny. This is Gary's favorite artist right now, Samantha Fish.
Yeah.
And that's he got this fancy shirt to go see her play recently.
Yeah.
So we thought it would look cool hanging up with all the guitars.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
cool.
these are, you guys remember my camper, right? Here's my camper. And I just finished the London bus. I developed a fascination with the London bus.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it like as realistic as it was like when they had it, like the vintage version of it. And I tell you, the kit was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you could lift the top off and you could see the insides and everything. Like I don't know if you could tell, but I decorated like the seats the way they did that. Like I went online and looked at pictures of it.
That's
It was
adorable.
fun. And then this is the Vespa. My kids got me the Lego Vespa, and I had the little tiny one. And my kids got me this one too. And then I love the red truck. My friends gave me that. And then the Steamboat Willie, me and Gary built together, my son and I. That's fun. And then don't forget, everybody, the beautiful diamond painting Nana Patty made me.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
so
my
pretty.
Lego love up there. I thought it looks cute like that. This is a candle. I thought it looked cute like that, Nana Patty, with the cat and the love.
Mm-hmm.
So
like that.
It's nice to have your own little happy place, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
That's right.
You only live once, right?
Yep. Jamie May 1986 said, "Hey everybody, will you guys pray for my daughter? July
Yes.
15th, she goes in for surgery."
Absolutely. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. When it's your kids, oh God.
Sandy says Pussycat has the most adorable laugh. They met each other on Monday
Oh, how nice.
at court. Pussycat says, "Lisa, how are you feeling? We miss you."
Oh, I'm doing okay. I have
Yeah.
some issues going on, just like probably a lot of people do. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing okay, hanging in there. Um, you know, oh wait, you guys can't see me swimming. You know, I have good days and bad days.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's a lot of these kinds of illnesses are like not just single-handedly impacting your body. Like I find that like it interacts with all different things in your body. It's not just like one thing, The more you
Mm-hmm.
the more you talk to people, the more you feel like that. Like, wait a
Right.
second, because your body works like in harmony with itself. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like one thing is off and then everything feels off. But
Yeah. I know that feeling.
I know you and I,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of, we always, kind of joke around about it, how we're so similar in so many ways, the things we go through. But um, it is true. And it makes us understand each other better and
And
know that
have
there's
empathy.
always somebody there.
Yeah. And we have empathy for other people because we
Yeah,
understand.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if I didn't have all these medical problems and everything, I would still feel the same. Um, like when I hear
Yeah.
about things that other people have.
You're such a
And
good person.
so are you.
Well,
So are
thank you.
you. I'm so glad we
And
got to meet each other in person that time. That was so
I
great.
know.
We have good memories of that, right?
Mm-hmm. We
It was
do.
it was great. That was the best part of the trip.
Mm-hmm. Even though I was stuck in bed most of the time, I still glad
Mm-hmm.
I went. I'm glad I
Yeah.
went
I'm
so
glad
we
you
could
went
meet.
too. And I know it was hard for you to go,
Yeah.
you know?
It was a challenge.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the truck that you had rented. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that big
You
SUV.
you looked good behind the wheel with that. You were great
Oh,
with it.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I drive at home.
Mm-hmm. You took over the road, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Davita
I
said to tell you hello. What'd she
Oh,
say?
Davita's there. Hi, Dave. Where's
She can't
Dave?
chat, but Lisa, how are you? Um, let's see. Somebody said they haven't seen you in years. P.
Really?
Smith. P. Smith. Wow, Lisa D. Nice to see you. Not seen you for years.
Wow. I'm so glad you're
Mm-hmm.
here.
The lawyer's stalling.
What,
Pussycat
honey?
said, "Did you see that the lawyer is stalling?" No, I didn't see that.
That what happened?
The lawyer is stalling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
her lawyer is stalling.
man.
Go figure. Lisa, you look like you're 30, Pussycat said.
Aw, thank you.
Happy to see you too, Pussycat.
It's so nice.
Peggy K said, my craft space is shrinking to almost non-existent soon.
Her
We are
what?
downsizing from a 5 bedroom to three bath house to a 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment. Our daughter will still have a bedroom, so no crafting space. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, Peggy.
no. It
She
does,
said she loves your camper.
it is true. Like it does take up room. Like I'll show you guys this is my kitchen, right? And what I started doing is like this one countertop right here. I know it looks
Mm-hmm.
like a mess, but I'm in the middle of a craft right now, and I feel like I could kind of leave all that stuff there because we have the rest of the kitchen to work over here. I don't have to constantly clean up and put away, clean up and put away. I could
Uh-huh.
keep working on the craft a little tiny bit at a time because you know sometimes I don't feel good. A day could go by, I'm not doing it, 2 days, 3 days maybe, and then I go back to it.
Yeah.
And, like
Did you show him yet?
I'm doing I'm working on this. Um this is it's like a little fairy house out of like a
Willie,
tree trunk.
Taz. Sorry, Lise.
It's okay. And it looks like this, very small. And this is the electric is in there, the wiring. And then it's gonna go, this is the platform that go, like it sits on. So it goes like this. It's gonna go like that. And then what else? Oh, it has like a
Willie?
this goes over the top of it like that when it's done. And there's also a wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's a platform to it. Show you. It goes on this thing. And then you can wind it up and it plays music.
That is so cool.
Isn't that cute? My daughter bought it for me, like I
Mhm.
think right before or right after my dad got sick. She
That
said,
is awesome.
it's a nice, a distraction for you, but with his illness and stuff, I didn't really do much, I couldn't
Mm-mm.
between him and me and, so this is gonna
You had too
go.
much going on.
Yeah, so I decided I would start and work on it. I did do a little bit on it when she gave it to me, but then I had to stop, so. But the elements on it are so small, like Sandy La, you were my inspiration for this because I was like, because all these things, like even though it's a kit and it gives you like all the elements, you really learn a lot on how to make these things. So
Mm-hmm.
I have all these lists here. This is so ridiculous. So like I'll give you an example, like they give you, and some of the stuff isn't practical. Move all my stuff out of the way here. Like,
Hi,
see these
Valerie.
little things? These are little tiny, like you fold these up and it becomes the window boxes,
Wow.
but it's so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to figure out a different way to make them that I don't use
Wow.
this. I just come up with like some other idea because it's just
Mm-hmm.
some of the elements just don't make sense to like it's just too hard to do, especially with my hands. But like see
Yeah.
these carrots? See down here, there's like little carrots here.
Oh,
See that?
that's tiny.
There was
Mhm.
supposed to be 6 carrots, 2 rows of 3. And
Wow.
there was no way I could do that. So I just made 2. Jules, what do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said, you know what? I'm going to do 2 carrots and that's it because I couldn't handle it. My hands were, but I
They
have a lot
won't.
of equipment that I use. Like I have a lot of clamps of all different
Mm-hmm.
sizes. And that helps me a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Like I have alligator clips. I have in here, I have this size. Like, so I can glue things and then anchor them, so they could dry because you can't just sit there all day and hold things. I even
Yeah.
use regular clothespins. Like I use that to, like these rocks were supposed to be like cut out cardboard. And I had some rocks in the house that luckily there were a few that was small enough. So it looks more
Mm.
realistic. So I try to, substitute things that can work better. But then there's like, I'll show you some of the elements. What you do is you start out and you're making just the parts that go in. Like, so, like I made this, I made this little table. See, it's a little table, but they said, I glued it in, but they give you directions on like the fireplace. And then I made a little bed, teeny tiny bed.
Wow.
And then
Little.
they're little. Everything's really, really, really small. Look at this. This is a little table, little teeny table. And look at this. This one is funny. I think I showed you this one day, Nana Patty. It's a chair, a little tiny chair, but it's made out of
Oh my gosh.
like a almost like a what do you call that? Like a little snap. You bend it.
Yeah.
Look how little that is.
Almost looks like a little chicklet for the pillow.
It does. It does. It's
Mm-hmm.
so tiny. So, you make all the elements and then it tells you, oh, this is supposed to be like a little a little basket with books in it,
Mm-hmm.
really tiny. And then they tell you where to glue everything, where to put it on. Like, so, oh, and you have to build the walls for the inside too. See the walls,
Yeah.
picture
Wow.
frames on them. So you're dividing up
Wow.
the rooms. That was tedious. That was really tedious.
Yeah.
Like it was a knuckle buster, really. And then pretty soon, like right now, I think the next step is going to be to just put all these elements inside.
Wow.
So that should be fun. It's like, you're building up to that, here's the roof.
Yeah.
This is a little roof.
I
But I
love the
might take,
staircase that
isn't
you
that cute?
made.
It came pretty cute. I was surprised that it came, it really looked so good. But
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot of work. You know what I used? I used
Toothpicks.
Yeah, yeah, I used the toothpicks to make the banisters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just like some embroidery thread on top of it. And then I kind of
Wow.
sealed it with the glue to make it like really hard. And I used
Mm-hmm.
the glue that you dry it with the light.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have control over it and it would dry fast.
Wow.
Because I had to be able to like hold on to it so it
That
wouldn't
is so
fall apart.
cool.
So it ended up looking like nicer than I thought it would, and I like the pink because it makes it look a little bit more whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
I think it's
probably
cool.
the hardest part, really. And then I'm pretty close to putting it all together. The this is cute. It's like a little welcome sign. I
The
think you put this
forest.
up. You put it up in the. I think you put it in the tray.
What did it say? The forest what?
It says, "The Forest Whim."
Oh, okay.
WHIM. These things are made in like Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny to see how they use the language
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, you know, like somebody came
Yeah.
up with that. And these are the little animals that live in the house. You guys are going to go nuts for this. Look how cute they are. They're little teeny tiny bunnies.
Oh.
Those are the residents of the house.
Oh.
Aren't they cute?
Yes.
Yeah. So, oh, look, this is a clothesline that I didn't hang up yet, but you're supposed to see that this is what they wanted me to do with the stairway. They wanted me to roll up paper to make the pegs. I said, forget
Mm-hmm.
that. But this, I did it the way they told me to do it, but I should have just used, this toothpicks, but it'll work. So I got to put that up. And there's a little tiny bench. I didn't make it, but I painted it. I didn't like the paint job.
That's cute.
Very cute, right? And a little
They're all
chair.
cute.
Yeah. And then it's gonna look like show you what it looks like when it's done. It's on the box. This one.
Oh, how darling.
So it really should look cute when I'm finished. Oops,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
And it'll always make you think of your dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's so cool.
when my daughter comes next time, she can see that I did it. She got it for me. She's supposed to come at the end of the month when my mom has her Watchman.
Oh, okay.
What you looking at, Jules? You want another toy?
Davita, is your puppy doing okay? Davita's a puppy was sick.
Oh no.
Angie, I believe it was.
What happened to Angie?
I don't know what was wrong with her. And that's what I was wondering.
Go get the toy, Jewel. I'm gonna have to teach him to pick it up and bring it to me. You gotta act like a
Lucy,
dog.
Lucy said, yeah, right. Lucy said, Lisa D, little tiny things that you have a hand for. You're always doing little tiny things.
I do. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. I always end up gravitating toward like stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. I guess I like the challenge.
Yep.
But it was cute that my daughter saw that and she thought of me because she knows me. what I like.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I want to show her that I appreciate it and that I'm making it. And it's a good distraction.
Yeah.
That's really why I do stuff like that, to distract myself from things that I don't want to think about.
Yeah. So you just distract yourself and
Yeah,
don't think about it.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Julian, it's your fishy. He used to be
Davita's back on the road.
he was
Hmm?
terrified of this. Where's Davita?
She's on the road.
Where's she going?
She's,
Is she going
she
to
said,
visit Mackenzie Phillips?
I don't
You
know.
know, I gotta ask her, do you have any other Mackenzie Phillips things? I'm a little behind the eight ball with that. I need to know. You know,
I'm gonna,
she loves Mackenzie Phillips.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show what I've been working on.
Yeah, show off.
There's,
Aw,
these are Christmas cards.
that is gorgeous.
Diamond painting crystal Christmas cards.
That would need a frame. That has to go in a frame.
Well, yeah, you could frame it after Christmas
Yeah.
or before
And
Christmas.
then you take it out every Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
that's
that's another one.
beautiful. Boy, they really come to life, Nana Patty.
Yeah, they do.
Julian's.
And there's another one.
Aw,
That's so
they're
cute.
beautiful.
They are.
I
I'll be
really
selling
love the
these.
designs like that. I
As
just
hard
love
as
it.
it will be, I'm going to be selling them. Isn't that pretty? I love that blue.
Me too.
And I'll be selling them for $10 each.
Well, yeah, because don't they go a lot goes into them.
They
Oh,
have a lot
he's
of work,
cute. Yeah.
lots
Oh,
of
he's
work.
adorable.
Mm-hmm.
You are incredible.
Oh, thank you. Here's the way they come. They just come
See.
plain,
Yep.
and then I do all the work on them.
Yeah.
So
Whoops,
yeah.
whoops. I just threw the princess and it hit the wall. He
Mm,
this little princess cat, he always loved this cat. Look at it.
yeah.
So funny. It was almost when he was a baby, he almost thought it was like a real cat, I think. Go get it, Jules. There's your princess cat. Princess cat. See, he loves all the toys like that.
Oh
Loves
yeah.
absolutely loves it.
Hey
No?
Lori, I think
You love your
Christine is back.
toys. Nunu's just
Um,
sitting there with his shrimp. I have a stew going here.
yummy. Is your mom coming over?
Sure, come on over. Anytime.
No, is your mom coming
Oh,
over?
mom, no, I didn't invite anybody over tonight because I'm tired.
Okay.
I don't have the oomph. I don't
I
have the
think
oomph. You know,
I
I
think
was up at
Christine,
3:30. I was up at 3:30, so this
yeah.
morning. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that great at 3:30.
Yeah, you told me that. You're having a rough time.
Yeah, I had to wake Gary up and
Get help?
oh, it did. Did he
Mm-hmm.
it did help. It's just that I gave myself a shot and it helped, but like you know, I was still up at that time, so
Yeah.
tired. You know, I turn into a pumpkin after 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I got that CPAP machine.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that they keep track of how often you use it?
Uh-huh.
And if you don't use it a certain amount of time,
Was it
they
4 hours a night?
yeah, the insurance company will take it back.
Mm-hmm. The Lori C. Christine, I think, is back. I'm hoping she does a sale tonight or tomorrow, but I haven't talked to her, so I don't know for sure. Peggy K says she's got some diamond paintings she's going to work on right
Hmm,
after they get moved.
it sounds good.
No, I mean, yeah, that sounds like fun. I know that's what I do all the time. It's
My nieces
crazy.
like it. My nieces like it a lot.
I'm addicted, and I'm always looking for new things to do, to
Mm-hmm.
make. I've got quite a bit of stuff right now that I've got ready to sell. Mostly trays. I've got a lot of trays.
Mm-hmm. They're beautiful. Oh, Nunu's crying like a baby now.
Uh-oh.
When he wants to eat, he makes himself sound like a baby. Did I
No,
tell you what
no,
happened with them again with the vet? Did I
no.
tell you? Well, I took Nunu to the vet because I was worried about him because he was kind of like walking funny with his tail
Mhm.
down, and he has broken his tail a few times. So I thought, I don't know, maybe something's wrong with him. So I take him to the vet, and she wanted me to add fiber to their diet because she said it was like he was constipated, right?
Mhm.
Which I kind of had a feeling. So I got um I got this. It's like a Metamucil, like fiber, and
Mhm.
then she gave me lactulose for them, right? And it actually is working out really good. But you know, you guys, I don't know if you remember like what happens to Julian when he goes to the vet, he loses his mind. But what happened was we came back. My nephew, oh yeah, Nana Patty, that those like at that time I didn't feel good at all. Like that, those few days I was sick, and Gary was away, so I called up my nephew. He helps everybody with everything. He's so cute. I said, Bob,
Mhm.
could you come with me tomorrow morning at 8:30? Could you come and help me take Nunu to the vet? He's like, sure, sure, Aunt. I'll go with you. So he goes, he gets me the carrier, the whole thing in the basement. It's downstairs. He brings it up. We take Nunu over there and we come back. And then Julian loses his freaking mind because he smells like the vet.
Oh boy.
Nunu smells like the vet. Now,
Mhm.
meanwhile, there was no odor, but he knows. Like
Right. He smells
he's a
it.
cat. So
Right.
then he started, you know, like when cats do that like snarling, like thing that makes you feel like they might have rabies, like they turn
Mhm.
into like an animal. That's what he was doing to Nunu. He's like, and all this stuff, like absolutely terrified.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I had to do what I did last time, give them both a bath, and I had to take all my clothes, put them in the wash, and take a shower
Mhm.
and take the
Get it off of
carrier.
you.
And I didn't bring the carrier in the house. God forbid if that carrier was in
Mhm.
the house to get it. He would get, listen, last time it happened, he was losing his mind because the carrier touched the floor. And when I put the carrier back in the basement, he was growling like at the floor, like where the germs were from the carrier.
Good gosh.
And he didn't eat. He stopped eating like that, like the first time. He wouldn't even eat food. And I had to take him to the vet and get him medicine to make him eat. And
Oh
honestly,
no.
he hasn't even really gained that weight back yet.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this time he didn't even go to the vet, but he did the
Wow.
same 9 yards. And I didn't feel good, guys. I mean, I to give them a bath and everything, it took like
Yeah,
everything I had, everything I had. I was
I
like, oh
bet.
my God. But there was no, you know, I had to do it. I had my
And then
nephew, I had my nephew here, but then there was some reason like he had to leave to go like help somebody else. I forget where he had to go. Oh, he had to go to my mother's house because um the woman that lives in with my mom, she was going out and
oh.
we needed somebody to stay with my mom till I could get there. So I
Mhm.
had to make him go there ahead of me. So he couldn't even
Mhm.
help me with the baths. Oh my God. And then finally
Mhm.
Julian was okay. Because here's the thing. I had to take my mom, right? That day
Mhm.
to her appointment. I couldn't leave Julian here ready to attack Nunu
No.
without anybody even in the house. I couldn't do that.
No.
So I was like, I can't leave them here. So I had to do the whole 9 yards because Julian lost his mind. Meanwhile,
Wow.
Nuna was looking at him like, what did I do? I thought we were friends. You know, like
Mhm.
he didn't understand why his
Yeah.
best friend is ready to scratch his eyes out. But
Uh-huh.
he was looking at him like he was a completely different cat.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was crazy. Yeah,
Hi,
he's a
Wendy's
nut.
here.
So yeah,
Oh
2 times with the vet now. That happened last time, happened this time.
oh my gosh, Lisa. Lori C said, poor Lisa.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I
They
had to do it, right? What was I going to do?
yeah. So what'd they say about the tail?
he needs more fiber in his diet.
Yeah.
Because when cats get older, they have a tendency to get constipated. And they're
Yeah.
older cats. They're like, how old is Julian? Julian's like 11 and Nunu's 10. So they're not
Yeah.
like babies anymore, you know? So I got the
Yeah.
Metamucil powder, and I just
Oh.
put a quarter of a no, sorry, half a teaspoon in their
Mm-hmm.
food in the morning and at night. And then
Mm-hmm.
I put the lactulose in there, but I don't give them the whole dose, just a little bit. And
Mm-hmm.
it seems like it's making a difference. And you know, they could both eat it.
Yeah. It's not gonna
So
hurt either one of them.
yeah, yeah. But oh my God, what a trauma.
Wendy's
And
here. Yay. Says
I was
hello,
hoping
Lisa D.
so much that Julian wouldn't react that way, but he did.
Yep.
So yeah.
Wendy's here said hello, Lisa D.
That's great. Hi, Wendy. It's nice to have everybody around.
I know. Everybody loves Lisa D.
Oh, I love everybody so much. I'm trying to think
Mm-hmm.
of what else I got going on. I have a lot of cactuses this year that I grew.
How's the great big one?
Oh, it's good. It touched the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to cut the top off. Want to see? I'll show you. I just actually told Gary that he's got to check on it because it's leaning dangerously.
Oh
Gar,
no.
you heard about the cactus? Did you look at it? What do you think? He's so funny. Do you hear him? Do you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
I go, did you hear me say something about the cactus? Yes. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
So did you look at it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds so funny. What, honey?
Yeah.
Not yet. What? Oh, I thought you said you did. I mean, you can't tell, but it's really leaning like this piece at
Oh
the
yeah.
top. You see how it's kind of going toward me.
Yeah.
It's really
Looks like
see
that top part's barely hanging on.
you know what? I got to tell you something. When you water this cactus, right?
Uh-huh.
The water goes to the top.
Uh-huh.
So your top part is always the thickest,
Yeah.
not the bottom. So it's
Weird.
always top heavy, right? It's
Huh.
always top heavy because you could tell. Look how thick this is. See it?
Yeah.
Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't tell, but the bottom is
Thin.
thinner. So now
Yeah.
it's like this is this is like an active season now. So if I water this, which I
Mm-hmm.
water it, believe it or not, I put ice cubes on. I pile up ice cubes down this so the water goes in very slow.
Yeah.
Because if not, the water would come out, you know, like just drip right out of it. But it'll within a few hours, the top is bigger than the bottom, and then it'll start
Wow.
growing. So I'm not watering it as much because it already touched the ceiling
Mm-hmm.
once. I'll show you the piece of it that we took off. We had to take off the baby at the top. It was actually so pressing so hard
Mm-hmm.
against it that it crushed all the. Oh, I gotta lower this. It crushed all the needles that are on top of the
Really?
cactus. This is the part right here. I'll show you. This one. This is the baby from the top.
Oh, okay.
But see the do you see the needles on top? Wait, where is it? I don't know if I'm showing it to you or not. See the
Yeah.
top, this
I see
squish.
him.
That was against the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
So we had to cut it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the little baby, but it started growing again. It's still growing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to you know, cut it.
Yeah.
I told the kids that they could each have a piece of it. My nieces and my nephew and my kids. Like
Mm-hmm.
we'll slice it up. Because I think
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna come a point where we're gonna have to like at least remove the top pieces.
Yeah.
You know, this little baby could start growing too.
Oh yeah. Sure could.
But that the plant itself decided, you know, what it was going to do, when it was going to have a baby or not.
Uh-huh.
It does what it's going
Wow.
to do, but it's a very healthy cactus.
Yeah.
I bought a couple of like the same type of cactus, I
Mm-hmm.
bought these. Look it up. Big they got.
About to lose you.
What
Your internet connection doesn't like wherever you are.
Am I showing you it?
No, you've
Can you
frozen.
same back in? Is
Okay,
that
now it's
better?
cameras. Now it's moving, but we couldn't hear you. You cut out, and
Oh, I
now we
didn't
can't.
realize when I went outside I was going to lose you.
Yeah,
Am I back?
yeah.
Oh,
Wendy wants to know if we're going to go on vacation this summer. Ann wants to know, do we have a garden? I don't have a garden. Do you have a garden, Lisa?
I don't have a garden. I just have my cactuses outside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a big garden. I really don't have the stamina to be outside in the heat.
Or lots of poison ivy.
Oh, Gary said we do have a garden. We have plenty of poison ivy.
Oh, great.
Did you see the
Mm-hmm.
cactus, Gary?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you went now. See how it's leaning on the top? See, it's kind of like it's going this way. But you know what? Look at the string on it. You see the string? Hey, wait, let me turn around so everybody gets. There's not a lot of pressure on there, though.
No.
It's just, anyways, this thing is a little.
This
It's pretty.
apparatus that we have there is really, it
Mm-hmm.
is actually doing something. It needs a brace, needs some bracing. But I think we're gonna get growth out of the top. See the top where like it's got that little nub?
Mm-hmm.
There's another baby, right? I think that's gonna grow. I don't
Mm-hmm.
mind. I have to keep cutting it,
Yeah.
as it
Yeah.
goes.
Just give everybody a piece.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're back, Tobert.
Hi, Tobert.
She said, Peggy says, my daughter is suffering from a poison ivy rash after cleaning out our flower beds. Poor girl, she hates the outside, and this hasn't helped. Oh my
Uh,
gosh,
that's
poor
like when
thing.
Gary works outside and he just comes in and he goes, I hate dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll feed you now. I was throwing the toys for them.
Yeah. Now they want to eat,
Yeah.
ready for dinner. Well, talking about going on vacation, Lisa and I have talked about meeting somewhere. Don't know if it'll be this summer or not, but we're talking about maybe going somewhere, right?
Yeah, we were. It's it's just all about feeling good.
Yeah.
Good enough.
If we can
But
both
I have
feel
a feeling
good.
that things are gonna get better.
Hmm.
I said I think things are gonna get better,
I hope so.
figuring stuff out.
Hmm.
I think
I'm
it's
praying for it.
thank you. I got this bamboo plant from
Hmm.
the lady who watches my mom. She has a really nice bamboo plant and she made a cutting of it. And look at
Hmm.
these roots. Look at this
Oh
thing.
my gosh.
It's happy, right?
Those
Like
look good.
she said, you know what? They're happy in water. I said, I didn't
Yeah.
even know that. So I just
Yeah.
change the water every now and then because they say you got to change the water so there's oxygen in the water for the plant.
Hmm.
So it's a really nice plant. It's a little too much water in it. I don't want to waterlog it.
My plant that you sent me didn't make it.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to make it, Nana Patty. It went through
Hmm.
too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
We tried, right?
Oh yeah. I just finally gave up on it this past week.
Aw, thanks for
Hmm.
trying.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
And then it got those little bugs again.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the process of like switching over all the soil in all my plants
Hmm.
because I don't know where they come from. I don't know how I got them. And you don't
I
want
don't
them
either.
you don't want them in your house. You know, I haven't
No.
seen them now in a while. I just went on a rampage of like I said, changing all the soil.
Mm-hmm.
And then any plant that I thought had them, I just put outside.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want them in the house, you know, they're so annoying.
They are very annoying.
Yeah, and you can't get rid of them. Even the exterminator, he was here and he said to me, you got to get rid of your plants. That's the solution. I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't want to do that, but I just put a
Mhm.
lot of them outside.
Yeah.
Hmm? I'm gonna feed them. What? Yeah. I got some cherries today, Nana Patty.
Some fresh cherries.
Yeah.
Yummy. Hey, help me,
You like
Rhonda.
those, you and me, right?
I love cherries.
Me too. And Gary, look, I got us a piece of watermelon
Ooh, that
at the
sounds
King
good.
Cullen. Does anybody recognize that name as a supermarket?
No,
King Cullen. Anybody? Does that sound familiar to anybody? I'm just curious.
anybody know that name?
Gary said it's strictly a Long Island family name. He's right, probably. But isn't
Uh,
that funny how like there could be a completely different like supermarket in certain areas like Publix is like I've only seen Publix down south. We don't have those here, right? We don't have any Publix. But isn't that
mhm.
funny?
Yeah.
And then like we have what do we have here? Stop and Shop.
Aurora's heard that name. Hey, Aurora.
Yeah, because she's a New Yorker, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Aurora, yep. Do you have a King Cullen near you?
Me?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Aurora.
Aurora. Lucy J said, Lisa D, too bad you are not here. I have cactus just growing in my yard. I need to pull them out.
How do you
She's not,
do that? I could never plant them like in my yard because I'd be like, well, how do you weed around them and stuff? How does that
yeah.
work?
Well, where Lucy is, it's all sand in her yard.
Hmm.
Um,
But
so
if they're
she,
indigenous to where you live, that's different, right?
yeah, they just pop up naturally.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do they look like? They look like mine?
I think so.
That's cool. I love cactuses.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they're so interesting. And they're not all the same, you know? Like
Oh,
some of them, go ahead.
Talbert wants to know if you've ever made Cherry's Jubilee over ice cream.
No. How do you make that?
And that sounds good, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm hot now. Yeah. Oh, you're
Thank you,
leaving.
Pussycat.
Shoot. Supposed to go with you.
Yeah, Lucy's in New Mexico.
All right, Nuno. All right. Let me just clean it with alcohol. Right? I sometimes I sweat only from drinking water. Weird, right?
What's Long Island, Aurora? Is that where the stores are?
All right. Did you open this? Oh. Just make it dry. What? You know, you've been hiding now, right?
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, looks
Hi.
nice. Gary's putting my glucose meter on me.
Oh, okay. I need to do that too.
He's got to go see his mom, so he wants to do it before he leaves. But
Yeah,
2 times he did it, and he hit a blood vessel, and the blood squirted everywhere. So the poor guy's got anxiety putting it in me.
I bet.
I
You putting
would
it in your
too.
arm?
Yeah.
In the back of your arm?
I think I'm very vascular.
You must be.
I know.
No, Wendy, I don't have a garden.
I am. Okay,
used to,
guys.
but not
Yeah,
anymore.
he hit a blood vessel twice, and we had to throw. I have to call the company to get replacements 2 times in a
Yeah.
row. Squirting out
Wow.
blood. Because my
You
veins
are
are very
vascular.
close to my surface of my skin, but there's certain ones you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
But the company will replace them if you
Lisa
tell
B.
them.
Lucy says that she has the prickly pear cactus that put out a fruit on the top. You can
Yes,
make prickly pear cactus.
that's what mine are, prickly pear. And they make beautiful yellow flowers. What
Wow.
color flowers does hers make?
Yeah, Lucy, what color of flowers does yours make?
I'm curious because mine makes yellow. And the flowers only last one day once they bloom.
She said you can make, out of the fruit that comes, you can make prickly pear cactus jelly.
Really?
Prickly pear cactus jelly.
I never knew that. I knew that they were edible, but I didn't know you could do
What's the
that.
fruit look? What's the fruit look like, Lucy?
Is it like little pink pods? Yeah, is it okay? Just look at it one more time. Thank you. I'll show you. I know, guys, I'm feeding you now.
You gonna feed them?
Yeah, I want to just get the app started.
Oh, bye, Peggy. She has to leave, but it was fun listening and interacting. Love you all. Love you too,
Gotta come
Peggy.
back next time.
Yeah,
We love having everybody.
I know, Lori. I can't do mine because of my neck either. I can't do my garden anymore.
I want to know more about the prickly pear jam.
Jelly?
The jelly. This is what it looks like when it blooms.
Oh, wow. Wonder what the fruit looks like.
I don't know because I don't have the fruit. I've never had
Yeah?
fruit on mine. Look at how gorgeous though. Look at that.
Wow. That is really pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
This
Hard
is
to
them
believe a
without the
cactus.
flowers.
Hard to believe a cactus does that.
Yeah. My brother got them at the beach
Yeah.
several years ago. Yeah. I thought that the fruit kind of looks like these like little yellow. Here's the flower up close. Like they look. I think the fruit looks like, I can't explain it. Like little pink pods. Am I right about that? I don't know because I've never had that. I've had them on there, but then they don't do anything. They just sit there, but they're pink. So I don't know if that's,
The fruit?
yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get you food.
I bet it is.
It probably is.
Mm-hmm. Who was I supposed to pray for? I know Jamie May, her daughter. Was it Peggy Kay's daughter also? Help me remember, chat.
I think so.
I think so.
Oh my God, I'm the same way. My memory is terrible.
Mm-hmm. It's
All
hard
right,
work having a
guys.
garden. You have a big kitchen window, you could have fresh herbs, and they are so pretty too.
They are. I've done that too, like basil and parsley, rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do have the light, in my house to do a lot, even on the indoors.
Mm-hmm. Lucy said
That's so
that
funny. One time I was outside and I was doing like the weeding and stuff. Because
mm-hmm.
we have like a little stone wall back there, and there was a snake, and
Oh,
I never went back again.
I
I
wouldn't
never went
either.
back there again to do the weeding or anything. I'm like, I can't. There's a snake here, and it was just like a harmless snake, but I can't. I was like, I can't do it. I just can't. It
Makes me
traumatized me too much.
I get the chills just thinking about it.
I can't stand snakes.
Me either.
I just can't. I've no, like, I can't. I draw the line, you know?
Yeah, Lucy said that it's hard to explain, but they are kind of oval shaped and red. You need to pull off the fruit with tongs. Fruit is big. Type in fruit of prickly pear cactus.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 1.5 inches in diameter.
Yep. I think I know what she's talking about. They're pink.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tolbert says pray for, I mean, not Tolbert. Wendy says pray for all the lonely people in nursing homes.
Yeah. Right now I have my mother-in-law and my best friend's dad both together in the nursing home. They're in the same area. And
Yeah,
my mother-in-law is um she's at peace with herself. She's okay. But my friend's dad is having a really difficult time. So pray for him because he's such a nice man and he's going through such a hard time. It's so difficult to have parents that are, you know, need you so much. Especially when they have to be in a place, they have to be in a, a facility like that. I'm just going to get the toys.
do you want to give me his name so I can put him on the prayer list?
Yeah, that's where Gary was going right now to see mom.
Who is it that I need to pray?
Okay.
Who is it that we need to pray for?
Pray for my friend's dad. And
Okay.
my mom's going to be getting the Watchmen, so we're going to need some prayers for her. She's so worried about it. I feel bad for her.
Willie, do you want me to put your friend's dad's name on my list?
Huh?
Probably. You want me to put your friend's dad's name on the
Yeah.
list? What's his
Yes.
name?
Dominic.
Dominic.
Yeah.
And then pray for your mom because she's gonna have that procedure.
Yeah, she's so nervous about it. I feel so bad for her. I keep telling her, everything's going to be okay. They do this all the time, you know.
Yeah.
She always says, like, she misses my dad because my dad was the one to get her through. Anytime she had to do something like that, he was the one who gave her the confidence and the strength to do these things. And I just feel so bad when she said that.
Mm-hmm.
I totally get how you feel, he was her security, he was everything,
Yeah. He was.
But I keep telling her, like, I'm proud of her because she's being so strong for us,
Mm-hmm.
So I just keep trying to build her up like that.
Yeah. Lucy said she had two, back on the snake topic, she had two bull snakes hanging out on the stem of my Lady Bank roses when I watered. Oh my gosh.
What kinds of snakes?
Bull snakes.
What's that?
They're not poisonous, but they're a good snake to have around because they kill the poisonous snakes.
Oh,
They'll-
that's
they'll-
good.
They eat copperheads and things like that. So they're a good snake. Willie, shut
When I
up,
was growing
Roberta.
up, my brother had pet snakes,
Mhm.
and one time they got out of their tank, wherever he kept them, and
Mhm.
terrified me, absolutely terrified me, thinking like there's a snake loose in the house.
Yeah.
And of course, he wasn't home.
Of course.
He was out. He wasn't home. Really
Hi,
now,
wake
right?
up. Yeah. Hey, Carol Clark. Hi, wake up.
Hi, Carol Clark. Oh boy, we're getting everybody in.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I'm going to let you entertain them for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I need to pause for just a few couple of minutes.
Problem. I'm here. I was just cleaning up a little bit. You guys, I'm really excited because I have a little woodpecker family outside my back where I'm feeding my birds. And they're so tiny and cute. And I had a blue jay family and blackbirds. And it's like, it's so much fun to look at the birds, you know? They're so cute. And they're eating like they're eating tons of seed. Like they empty out the seeds, the feeders like every day. It's crazy. I don't know if you could see them from in the backyard or not. See, this is my where I have my feeders. See, Gary filled them up. Now watch, look. I just told you about all my birds, and there's not one bird here right now. Isn't that funny? Yeah. And I don't know if you could see it, but my next door neighbor, their house is like way behind my house, and they have this gigantic front lawn, like flat, totally flat grass, like big giant area here. And the deer love to go over that to that property. I guess because it's just nice and flat. They just love that. So we always see deer going over there. They like to go there the best, you know. It's their favorite spot on the block. But they're so pretty when they come. Like last year, it was the whole family. Oh, there's a squirrel there. He knocked down the thing. See the thing at the bottom of the pole? He knocked that down. Because, you know, they always figure out how to get seed, the squirrels. Look at him. He's so funny. Yeah. So those are my
I'm
little
back.
pets. I was just showing everybody my birds, but my birds aren't here, only a squirrel.
Only the squirrel.
I was bragging about how I have a woodpecker family and blue jays, blackbird family, and they're all not here right now, except for
Of course.
for the squirrel, who always manages to outsmart the feeder. They'll always figure out a way to get seed out of it.
Into it.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me so much. I mean,
What kind of stew are you making?
oh, I just made a beef stew.
Mmm.
I didn't have anything but carrots. I had a gigantic bag of carrots, so it's just beef with carrots. And then I
Ah,
put mashed potatoes. Instead of
nice.
putting the potatoes in the pot, I just put
Yeah.
the carrots.
Will you put the stew on top of your mashed potatoes?
Yeah,
Mmm.
it's gonna be good.
That
I made
sounds
it
good.
yesterday. I just have to thicken it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cheated and I bought like the mashed potatoes that are like already made.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? They taste good. Let's do that. And
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna have to get Gordon
what
to
are you
cook
gonna
some.
have?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have a hamburger. He's gonna bring me a burger.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love burgers. What's your favorite place to get a burger at? By
Five
you?
Guys.
Oh, they are the best.
Mm-hmm.
I said the last time I had a cheeseburger, I said to Gary, this is the best cheeseburger I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. They're not cheap, but their
No,
burgers are good.
they're
And
pricey.
they give you a million fries.
I know, and they're so good.
Oh, they are good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good Friday night treat night thing to get.
Yeah. I'm about to get Gordon to cook something again pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. He's a good
Everybody
cook.
likes to watch him cook.
Absolutely. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I could be a little more creative. I'm not the most creative cook on, but I like to cook. Gary likes to cook too. You know, he's
Oh.
since he's been having to do more things since I haven't
Mm-hmm.
been felt so good. He's become pretty good at, coming up with different ideas and cooking, but I feel bad. I try to do as much as I can, even, you know, like I hate for him to come home and have to do everything here. Drives me insane. Goes to work,
Yeah.
comes home, you know. So, but he is good at it. He makes like a really nice shrimp, like it's almost like a shrimp scampi, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good, and and he does like to cook, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
I love
cool.
to bake. I love to bake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my mom a lemon cake.
But Lori C. and Aurora said they like Five Guys too.
Oh my gosh, I think they really do have the best burgers. And I love Wendy's too. Don't get me
Mm-hmm.
wrong, I love Wendy's burgers. But Five Guys, I don't know. There's something about it that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. And one day my friend Denise and I decided we were going to get a Whopper from Burger King because we hadn't had a Whopper, and it's
Mm-hmm.
got to be like 30 years since we had a Whopper. And we were like,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they still taste the same, They have that
They do.
charbroiled thing, and they are very good still. We got
Mm-hmm.
it. We ate a Whopper, and it was good.
They are good.
And we didn't get the Whopper Junior. We got the whole thing.
The Big Whopper.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
The good one.
I love that because, like, the lettuce and the tomato are nice and cool and fresh, and the pickles. And then you get the
Mm-hmm.
charbroiled taste of the burger. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Little mayo on there.
Yeah.
I don't like mustard on my hamburgers though. There's a lot of places down south where they put mustard on it. Do they put mustard on your burgers by you?
Yeah. Yeah. If I make a burger, I put mustard and ketchup
Yep.
on mine.
Yeah, see that? I think it's
Mm-hmm.
just a different, you know.
How you grow up.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, speaking of Oklahoma City, I actually saw a true crime story last night that
The
took place
woman,
there. And I'm
the
trying to think of
doctor,
what.
the
Yes.
doctor.
Yes. What was it? Because I fell asleep on it. Tell me this. Tell me
But
what the story is.
it looks like this doctor, she was a pediatrician.
Mm-hmm.
She was going through a divorce and had gone through custody issues, and she was terminated from her job.
Mm-hmm.
And she took her daughter with her to Florida and for a little vacation. And in early morning hours, she says she woke up and her daughter was with her in the bed, and she went looking for her and she found her in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't swim, so she couldn't get her. But instead of calling 911 right away, she walks around the pool, freaking out because she doesn't know how to get to her. So anyway, she finally
Oh my
calls
God.
911. Yeah, she finally calls 911 and they come, and of course they can't do anything. And
Oh.
they're saying that the autopsy did not show drowning. She had no water in her lungs or in her stomach.
What?
Yeah.
So she was
So
dead when she put her in the pool?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. It looked like she was probably strangled or suffocated.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid was so cute.
She was adorable.
This perfect little specimen of a child. Oh my God. I fell asleep when I was watching it, but I
Mm-hmm.
remember it now. Oh my God.
She
Did
was
she,
adorable.
you think she did that to get back at the husband, or did she go through postpartum depression? Or no, the baby was like 4 years old, right? The
Yeah.
girl.
I think she was probably in a state of depression over
Mm-hmm.
divorce and over losing her job.
Right.
And um,
Why was she terminated? Did they say?
I don't know. They
Because
didn't
that's
say.
uncommon, right? For doctors to get terminated. That's not a common thing.
No, it's not.
Oh my
But
God.
so I don't know. She there's no excuse for it. But
No, there
I
isn't.
think she was probably going through something mentally. I don't know if
Yeah,
she had a
because
nervous breakdown or
you looked like she was a good mother before that.
yeah.
Man, but
Mm-hmm.
she's got to live with herself. Oh my God.
Yep. And her poor husband, ex-husband,
Yeah,
he's lost his daughter. She took
man.
her away from him, which,
She's gonna have to pay the price for that, man.
yeah, Lucy, I think her last name's Gupta, Gupta.
What's the matter? You
The-
still hungry? Come on, Jules. Finish up your food, Jewel. Julian always walks away without finishing. Come on, Jewel.
I do remember the neighborhood ice cream man
Oh, he's gone.
driving through the neighborhoods, the milkman, and we would get ice
Oh, I
cream from
remember
him.
the milkman. Yep, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. We
Yeah.
thought that would last forever, right?
Yeah.
Me too.
It was awesome. On Friday mornings, if we had the extra money, Mom would let me buy ice cream from him.
Oh, what a good memory.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wish we still had milkman.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Those were good days.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear about the mushroom lady, the mushroom murderer? I've been following
Yes.
that case. I'm sure
Well, this has
everybody heard
been,
about it. She was from Australia, right, Nana Patty? What a
yep,
story, right?
that's awful.
I know. Crazy. And you know what they're saying? She's like Australia's like number one serial killer because of the amount of people she killed. She killed 3 and almost 4. She tried to kill the 4th one.
Yeah. And
He
he
just
lived.
survived by the skin of his teeth. Didn't he have
Mm-hmm.
to get a liver transplant or something? I think he did.
I
Survive?
think he was in failure.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Crazy. And
Oh,
you know what?
Lucy's,
You know what did it for me, Nana Patty? I don't know if I told you that she put hers on a different color plate.
yeah.
She color coded
And she made them different
plates.
sizes.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
She really did. I mean, this woman really, really like was deliberate with what she did. Like it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
an accident. And you couldn't come up with any scenario where it would be an
Yeah.
accident. You just
No.
can't. You just can't.
Mm-mm.
What a crazy case, right? And
Yes.
the case went on for 10 weeks and the jury deliberated for like what, another week? I mean, they were
Mm-hmm.
really, really careful about how they handled it. They were very,
Yeah.
very deliberate. Yep.
I know, Pussycat. That woman didn't even have a job, and she went and rented $1 million house for a vacation.
Who's that?
The one that killed her daughter in Florida.
The doctor?
Yeah, and you know that
What
she's
did
been
she do?
extradited back to Florida. She was arrested here.
Uh-huh.
Last I heard, she was still in jail here, but they're going to
Wow.
be taking her to Florida.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for that family.
Yeah. And then your mushroom lady, that was really freaky.
He's
That was really
scary.
mean. That was really mean and
Oh
calculating.
yeah. I mean, they died a painful death,
Mm-hmm.
and from what
It
I
was awful.
understand, they loved her.
Yeah.
I wonder what the motive was. Like what was on her mind?
I think she's just nuts.
I love the way you said that. You're cracking me
Mhm.
up. Do you know that that was funny
What?
when you just said that?
I think she was nuts.
I think she's just nuts.
Mhm.
Nana Patty is so funny.
Mhm.
Did anybody else think that? I thought that was hysterical the way you said it. I think she's just nuts. You know, it's that simple, Lisa. Come on.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah, Pussycat. I live in Oklahoma City, and that's where that lady lives in
So
Oklahoma
funny.
City.
Yeah, but the mushroom lady, boy, the doctor was the first one to say something. She
Mhm.
signed herself out of the hospital. She
Wow.
said she claimed that she had gastro problems too.
Yeah.
And then when they looked at the footage of like where she stopped to use the bathroom, she was only in the bathroom for 9 seconds.
Well, that was for nothing. She didn't
Exactly.
even have time to go number one.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Good gosh.
And
Crazy
then
woman.
the defense attorney was saying how she fed the leftovers to her kids and her kids didn't get sick. And I'm like, they're individual portions of Wellington.
Mhm.
Simple, like these are
And
gonna
it
have
wasn't
poison and these aren't. Like she could,
right.
like, what did you think? She's gonna give her kids the poison one? Come on.
Mhm. Right.
Deliberately, you know, the plates, and you know what? She didn't want anybody to go in her pantry, they said.
Mhm.
I know it's
Mhm.
not funny, but it's like, oh my God, what would possess somebody to do something so,
So
oh my, so
heinous.
awful, right? I know.
Yeah.
Like, what did these people ever do to you? They were her in-laws. Oh, but here's the best part. The best part is she had previously poisoned her husband. And he didn't want to go to dinner because he was worried he was going to get poisoned,
Oh, that's right.
but he never told his parents, "Don't go. You're going to get poisoned."
Mhm.
But maybe he thought she would never do it to them,
Probably.
right?
Mhm.
Because maybe like on the outside she made believe she loved them, and right?
Mhm.
And he probably figured, "Oh, she would never do it to them."
No, never.
Right? But
Right.
he was wrong. She
Lori
sure
wants to
would.
know if we ever watched the Monica Cementelli trial. What a trial that was. It's
No.
Sementilli. Monica Cementelli.
No, never heard of it.
I neither.
Okay, Nunu? Nunu is sneezing.
Yeah, we have met a couple of evil people, Pussycat.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
There are evil people in the world.
There are.
And you know what? That Brian Kohlberger. Is it Kohlberger or Kohlberg? The one who murdered the 4 students.
Oh, Kohlberger. Willie! Willie!
Oh, come on, Willie. Don't get in trouble. I hate when he gets yelled at. He doesn't mean it. He's just a free spirit.
I think Gordon's back and they're barking at him coming, pulling in the
Oh, okay.
garage. So
But
now they're all at it.
he scares the heck out of me. I
Hmm?
can't look at Brian Kohlberger stuff. That man's face, his eyes.
He's scary.
He's scary looking, that guy. He's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else feel that way?
Yeah.
He scares the heck out of me just looking at his face on the TV. I mean,
He looks evil.
he is pure evil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Him and yeah.
I
He
was
even not,
surprised he decided to take the plea bargain.
he didn't want to be put to death, the little
That's right.
wuss.
Yep.
He's a wuss.
I don't want to die, but the other kids, they could die, but I don't want to
Thank you,
die.
Wendy. I
Terrible.
I think I would rather die than be in prison the rest of my life.
What'd you
You
say?
know? I think I would rather die than be in prison the
Me
rest of my
too.
life.
I always say that that's worse than death.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being in
Yeah.
prison for the rest of your life. And you know what? Somebody might get him one day in the wrong
Mm-hmm.
place.
Yep.
But that's what happens to these people in the end. But boy, I tell you, his eyes,
Mm-hmm. And then they got Barry Morphew finally.
they got
Did you see
what?
that? Barry Morphew.
Oh yeah.
You remember? They got him finally
What a
arrested.
beautiful woman she was. That he
She
decided
was.
to, that he decided to take her life. What a piece of garbage, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, Wendy. Yeah,
that is just awful. And
it was terrible.
tear apart a whole family? Like for what? Get a divorce.
Really.
No, if you're not happy, just get a divorce and get out of it. Like,
Later.
these people are just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Did you put it in the fridge?
What?
Oh, my food. My food's
Oh.
here, but I'm not ready to eat yet.
Okay.
I was asking Gordon if he'd put it in the refrigerator for me.
I'm just thickening my stew. I used cornstarch instead of flour.
Yeah, I agree, Wendy. They do need to feed him to the wolves.
I agree. I totally agree with
Mm-hmm.
you.
He's scary. I just can't imagine people that knew him or ran across him wouldn't think the same thing. That he
Exactly.
was
You read
scary.
my mind. I was thinking the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
He really
I know.
scared me.
I know now they've got tablets and they've got TVs and all that stuff in prison now. They
Yeah,
can
they
send
do.
text messages. Did you know that, Lise?
Yeah, they say that if they deprive them too much and then when they leave prison they're like worse than when they went in.
Yeah.
So they give them certain things to, I guess make them have some life, but I don't agree with that.
I think prison should be a punishment.
That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the police chief that got arrested that was handling the Madeline Soto case?
I think I heard something about
Yeah,
that.
I heard that today.
Oh, tell me.
Like the police chief was involved in a gambling, some sort of gambling ring that he set up.
Yeah?
And yeah, and they arrested him in uniform just recently.
Wow.
And they're afraid that it could affect the case, the evidence that they have against Stephen Stearns.
Oh my gosh.
I personally don't think that's going to be the case, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody's talking about it. I think that they want to make it like sensational, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. But could you imagine what if it did? Like, you don't know. But they
Yeah.
arrested him on racketeering.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I just heard about it before we came on the air with each other. He was corrupt. We had something like that here on the island. There was a police chief. His name is, what was his name? God. Like not a chief, but like even higher than that. Is a captain or it doesn't matter, a captain or a chief, one or the other. And he got involved in what he did was there was a suspect in a crime, right? I gotta see if I can remember it. And the guy somehow the police guy was corrupt, and he had like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like naughty stuff in the car, like sexually explicit things in his car. And this prisoner that he had got a hold of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I think what happened was he was threatening to like use it against this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy beat him up, the captain or the chief, whoever he was. He beat this guy up really bad, like really beat him up. And then later on, this all came out. And then they figured out that the police chief was running like a completely corrupt department, and he made like all the underlings do all his dirty work, and he threatened them if they didn't do it. So they
Boy.
became corrupt, and it was a whole thing. But here's the thing. There's a lot of people believe that some of the bodies that the serial killer, the Long Island serial killer, that they're saying didn't murder some of the bodies that they found there. Some people believe that this cop was responsible for some of the deaths in that same area. And he knew that the case was that that's where the bodies were. And a lot of people feel that he engaged in inappropriate behavior with certain women, and he did a similar thing. And
Women of the evening?
There. Right.
Women of the night?
Right. I was one of those people who, before they found the serial killer, I said it was him. He did it because he stalled the investigation. It was his department, and he stalled it. And that's why it took so long to catch this guy, which should have been a lot easier and a lot quicker. Like by years, they could have gotten him. But he dragged that department down and like didn't pursue it the way he should. Finally, when he went to jail and they cleaned up that department, they went right in and they found the guy because it was all the evidence was there. But you got to ask yourself, why would he drag his feet on it? What would be a motivation for somebody, a law enforcement person to drag their feet on a case unless you had some involvement in it? And I still to this day believe some of the bodies that they say like the serial killer did not murder those people. Somebody else had to do it. And I think if I'm not mistaken, that there is a history of him having access to that area. But I could be completely wrong. I forget his name, but I could be completely wrong. But I was surprised when they found a completely different person with the serial killer. Really, I was really, really surprised. Yeah, but some of those bodies they say, he wasn't responsible for. So, what if you knew, like you're a cop, right? And that's where all the bodies are getting disposed of, and you say, okay, well, I could throw a couple more in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Why
don't know.
not?
I'd love for you guys to like read about this and let me know if you think I'm crazy. But I think he's still, if I'm not mistaken, he's still in jail. He's been in jail a long time.
Lisa Telbert said, you are so passionate in your stories. It's great to hear us, you ladies.
Good. We try to make it interesting, right, Nana Patty?
Yeah, and Lucy J said
we're a good team, you and me.
Yeah,
right?
We are.
We always
Lucy
have
J
been.
said she heard that he didn't want, talking about Kohberger, he didn't want his mom testifying. It is said that Brian Kohberger had spoken to his mom for about 45 minutes shortly after the murder.
Oh.
They think she told hubby to go get his car.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So that's why Daddy flew out there and rode home with them.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me a little bit of Brian Laundrie's parents.
Yeah.
Well, the mother was crazy.
Yeah.
But that's got to be a tough position that you're in. Like, your kid puts you in a position like that by killing other people. It's like, uh-oh, what do I do now? Like, some of these stories, like, I don't even know what Brian Kohberger's, like, his motivation was. The only thing I heard was that one of the girls he asked out and she said no. And he was really upset. Like, he couldn't have female relationships. He didn't know how. And like, he got angry at one of the girls. But does anybody else know of any other motive that he had? Because I never heard anything else. And that's what's frustrating to the families.
Yeah.
Like, I think I understand how they feel like, well, now we're never going to know anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the end, he was in control of what happened, right? Like, he gets to decide to take the plea deal and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I could imagine that they would feel really bad about that.
So they had
I
an
heard-
APD out for his car. I know that when his dad flew in, they didn't even stay the night at his apartment. They took
No.
off.
No, they left.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's that? Is that your glucose thing? It's not a weather alert, is it?
No, it says blue alert. Suspect Benjamin Song wanted for involvement in the serious injury of a law enforcement officer. Song is a 32-year-old Asian male last seen in Alvarado, Texas. Call the FBI tip line
Really?
with information. If seen, call 911. It's got a link to see his picture.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. My friend wanted the link to watch us, and I forgot
Oh.
to send it to her. I'm such a bad friend. I
This is
promised
the
I
guy
would
they're
send it.
looking for. Let me get it up so you guys can see it.
All right, I want to send my friend the link for us because she wanted to
Okay.
watch. Oh my God, my memory is terrible these days. So what do I do? Do I just touch it and then I could send it to her, Nana Patty?
You got to go from a different device, or
Okay, I'll do that.
go
Oh my
to
God, I feel
the
so bad. Okay, I'm
go
gonna go
to
do
the-
that right now.
my channel,
Hold
and
on.
then
Go with another device, right?
yeah,
All right, hold on. Let me come back in. I promised her. Oh God. My
Either
mind
way
is
you-
like a sieve, I'm telling you, Nana Patty. So I just
Either-
go in and then I touch it and send it.
no, you have to click the share. You have to go to the video.
But I have to do it from another device, right?
Well, you can do it from that device.
Okay.
You just have to make yourself small.
Share. Camera. No, it's not letting me. Let's see. More. No,
Not letting you.
no. Share camera. Website URL? No. I don't know how to do it. Let
Did
me
you go
see.
to YouTube?
I'm going to YouTube right now. I'm going to go to where we are. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, so let me see what I could do there. Save, don't recommend, report. No.
There should be underneath the video. There should be a share,
Okay. Let's see.
and then you copy the link, and then you send it to her.
Oh, it's lovely to see all these names in here. You guys are the best. What a fun day we're having.
Mm-hmm.
So nice. Okay, let me see if I could share it. Here it is, share. Okay, now I have it. Yay.
Yeah, good. Talbert, yeah, they got pulled over twice on that trip from Idaho back to Pennsylvania.
What happened? Share it
Oh,
with me.
Kohlberger got stopped twice on his way home.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it reminds me a little bit of like Stephen Stearns when he got caught changing the tire.
Yeah.
Saw him, like a miracle happened and that tire went flat. Because somebody said that they might not have ever found Madeline
I know.
if
Because
he didn't
they
lose
found
that. Yeah,
because somebody saw him pulled over with that flat tire,
that's right.
and that's how they found her.
That case really hurt me. It hurt my heart.
Maddie. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was very, very sad.
Yep. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable that a mother allowed her daughter under her
daughter to
own roof sleep with a man.
Yeah.
And you know, it's interesting because his parents, Stephen Stern's parents, knew about that and they were outraged by that.
Mm-hmm.
And when Maddie stayed at their house, she slept in the bed with his mother.
Or alone.
Or by herself.
Yeah.
And they said
She didn't
a
sleep with-
little girl doesn't belong sleeping with a man.
Not a
and-
grown man.
You know, and like, why would the mother allow that? It's just so, well, I believe she's probably on the spectrum, the mother,
Yeah,
at the very least. I believe that.
I
So
think she might be.
I'm not making an excuse for her, believe me, but there's something really fundamentally wrong with her,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
I agree.
She didn't want this to happen, but boy, I mean, if you really
I
think
know
about it,
Carol
maybe,
said that
Go
mom
ahead.
makes her sick.
Me too.
Jen.
Me too.
Mhm.
She turns my stomach.
Yep. I know. Women put men before their children. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy said Koberger's mom had told him, Koberger's mom and dad told him to keep that car in the garage at their house in Pennsylvania. Had she been forced to testify, his family would have been implicated.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Sure would be if they knew and they had to
Isn't that
testify.
like tampering?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that tampering?
Yeah. Hiding that car.
Yep. He had to have a history of antisocial behavior.
Oh yeah.
He didn't just turn up like that one day and become a murderer.
No.
I'm sure his whole life there was breadcrumbs of behavior, like showing, disturbed behavior. It has to be. Killing
Yeah.
animals, starting fires, the whole 9 yards. It's got to be.
You're right. Help me, Rhonda. They could be charged as accessories.
Mm-hmm. That's the other thing
Obstruction
with
and tampering.
and the Adelson family, right? When
Yeah.
they I think that Wendy is going to get charged with an accessory after the fact. And she's terrified of getting caught. She moved to
think it's gonna
Texas
be-
now.
You think it's going to be after the fact? You
Well,
don't think it's going to be murder for hire?
you know what? I don't know. But
I kind of think it's going to be murder for hire.
I think it's very possible, because now that I think of it, remember she tried to frame the boyfriend?
No, I didn't
The
remember
boyfriend, yeah, you're right about that, because the boyfriend was supposed to go away this certain weekend, and he had told her about it.
that.
And
Her daughter's boyfriend or her boyfriend?
let me think about this. The daughter's boyfriend, his name was also, what's the name of the murder victim? I forget.
Dan?
Dan. His name was Dan too, the boyfriend. And he looked like Dan. That's so
Oh, wow.
spooky, right? If you saw a picture of him, you would instantly say, oh my God, he looks like the victim. And he has the same name. But anyway, he was a colleague at the college, and they dated on and off, right? And he said he was going to be going away this certain weekend. And Wendy started to say, like, hint to the police when she was interviewed that her boyfriend was around. Like, in other words, they timed that to be like a time when he was supposed to be in town, like at 11.
Yeah.
They wanted it to look like he might have done it. But what happened was he changed his plans and he went away early. So he wasn't around during the time. But she tried to frame him.
Mhm.
When she got interviewed by the police, she brought up the boyfriend's name as a possible suspect.
Wow.
And that murder was planned around when that man was supposed to be around. And the only person who knew that was Wendy,
Mm-hmm.
when he was going to go away and when he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So she could be an accessory. Just, a murder, they could get her on murder, I think, because
Yeah.
it wasn't after the fact. It was planned. It was it. See, doesn't that mean after the fact means after the murder, right? After
Right.
it's,
Yeah.
so I believe she was an accessory, like right from the beginning. And
Mm-hmm.
don't forget, that whole family had a dynamic where Wendy had to have everything her way. And they
Mm-hmm.
all sacrificed everything for Wendy to have her own way. And she didn't want to live in Tallahassee. It's that
Right.
simple. She wanted to live in Miami. So, like, mommy and daddy, make that happen, please. Because, like, I don't want to live in Tallahassee. So the family
Mm-hmm.
kills the husband,
Yeah.
they're all in on it. The brother's in jail for life.
Yeah.
And the mother's getting tried. That's going to happen in the fall, right?
Mm-hmm.
The mother. And they did already say that Wendy was an accessory.
So
Like
she's gonna get charged?
they labeled her that. Oh no, an unindicted conspirator.
Okay.
That's what they called her. It just popped into my head. But I believe that, and the brother, if you like, I listen to a lot of conversations between the mother and the brother, right? They have a lot of like phone conversations and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And every problem that Wendy had, they wanted the son, Charlie, to fix it. He was like the fixer.
Mm-hmm.
And Wendy came first, no matter what. Anything she wanted. Now, what happened though is now that he's in jail and the mother's going to trial, she's totally ditched them. She's not talking to them.
Right.
So the last time I was listening to a conversation that they were having from jail to jail, they were saying that Wendy just dropped them like a hot potato now because she doesn't want
Sure.
to get implicated.
Right.
So they're the sacrificial lambs. The
Mm-hmm.
mother, the mother and the brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
What about the dad?
Well, I think all of them were involved. Harvey
Mm-hmm.
is the dad, right? I think
Yeah.
they were all involved. I think all of them are. And I think they're going to
Mm-hmm.
pluck them out one by one until they get all of them. Wendy should be afraid.
Yeah.
She should be afraid because, well, don't forget, after the murder, no, while the murder was happening or right afterwards, she got in the car and drove there.
Mm-hmm.
She went over to the neighborhood where it
Yeah.
happened, where Dan was shot.
Right.
And she looked down the block at what was
Right.
going
There were
on.
police cars.
Yep. And then she left. And she just said she was going to the liquor store to
Mm-hmm.
go to a friend's house. And she took the shortcut, which it isn't a shortcut, it's the long way. And the
Mm-hmm.
police saw her come while they would, the whole road was roped off and
Yeah.
everything. And like, if you knew that your children visited that house when their father had them, and you were worried that something happened, wouldn't you be freaking the freak out? Calling the
Mm-hmm.
police saying, what's going on at that house?
Yeah.
How did she know her kids were in school safely? She didn't know because he was supposed to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Never even asked about the kids, never said a word about her kids.
Yeah.
So that implicated her because they know she went. And it
Yeah.
shows consciousness of guilt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be interesting to see, like, if they grab onto her, and they charge her. She's really nervous. She moved to Texas now.
Yeah.
So I want to say to her, you didn't even end up in Miami
I
after all that trouble.
wonder where in Texas she moved to.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I bet you it would be easy to find. And the boyfriend saved himself by changing his plans
Yeah.
because he ended up going away a different week and he couldn't be implicated because he wasn't there when it happened. He switched weeks. He was going to go the next week and he decided to go right then and there. And it was at the time of the murder. So he wasn't in town. And he could give an alibi. I forget where he went. I don't remember, but she was
Wow.
trying to blame him for it. She was trying to implicate him.
Mm-hmm.
So if she didn't know about it, why would she implicate anybody? Oh my God, too. That's how her brother got caught. Because the first interview that she had, she implicated her brother.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Mm-hmm. I
She
do.
said, he said, I would get you a new TV. No, I would kill him for you, but I decided to get you a new TV instead because she said the TV was broken. That was a big part of this whole thing, that the
Right.
TV was broken and that he was going to get her a new TV, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I
Instead
would, right,
instead of killing her
right.
ex.
And Charlie is like, it was only a joke. It was
Mm-hmm.
only a joke. Well, somebody gave the murderers the money to do it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He got mixed up with the woman that worked for them. What was her name?
I can't remember.
She had a baby with one of the guys, one of the murderers.
Mm-hmm.
It began with an M, maybe. What was her name?
I can't even remember, Lise.
Me neither. But see, she was the catalyst because she got in touch with the guys who did the murder. Um, One of them she had a baby with, and she would not testify. They gave her a plea deal to testify against one of the murderers, and she could go free. She didn't do it. She didn't go against him. She said, I don't want to testify against the father of my child, but I think it's because he's a gang guy, and gang members don't mess around when you cross them.
Miara says, hello, Lisa.
Hello, I'm sorry it took me so long to get you the link, my darling. I forgot. Poor kid. She's so patient with me. I love you, Myara.
Pussycat says, Katie
She's my girl. Everybody say
Magnera.
hi to Myara, my friend. She's my friend.
Hi, Myara.
Hi, sweetie pie. We've been friends a long time, right?
Aurora says, Catherine. And Pussycat says, Kate Magnuna. Is that
Oh
the lady's
yeah,
name?
Kate, Catherine McBagua or something like that.
Magnuna.
That's it.
Is that, yeah.
Something like that. And she was responsible for getting the two men that killed Dan. This was
Yeah.
2014. And they're still putting people on trial for it.
I know.
Well, there's no statute of limitation on murder, right?
No. No. Myra says, I love you too. Glad you joined us.
She's a good
And
kid.
Lucy was talking about Kohlberger again. She said he did heroin in school and had
Oh,
lost 125 pounds and had been acting out for a while in bad ways.
oh.
I think he did some things to animals, but I'm
I
not
think I
sure.
heard that too. I think I heard that
Mm-hmm.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some really crazy cases out there. There's what's the one? It just popped into my head where the woman made the Moscow Mule for the husband. Remember that one? And she
Yeah.
put fentanyl in it.
Yeah.
She's in jail while she awaits trial.
But she hasn't had her trial yet.
I don't think so. And she tried to tamper with the witnesses too. She wrote a letter to her mother and her brother. I think she wanted them to. She wanted them to say that the letter that she wrote to the brother was fictional because she was working on on writing a book, and it wasn't like
Right.
it wasn't anything to like recruit them, for help or anything with the case. It was just fictional.
Mm-hmm.
And they caught the letter, like her writing the letter that said that. but she's in big trouble.
Yeah.
It's another case
Lori's-
where I think she poisoned him before. Wasn't the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah. Lori
So
Lori said that Katie could be free with her children, but she wouldn't turn on any of the family.
she wouldn't turn on anybody.
Is that the
Especially not,
Adelson case?
yeah, especially the man who actually did the killing. He's the one that she had a relationship with, but she wouldn't turn on him. And she could have
Wow.
gone home. They would have let her go home, but
Wow.
she didn't take it. But he's a gang member, the boyfriend. So like if she
Mm-hmm.
turned against him, what chance would she have to survive that? Because
Hey,
don't you think,
Ladybug Toes. She said
oh
that's
hi.
Corey Richens is that
That's
lady's
right,
name.
Corey. Yep, that's the woman who poisoned her husband with the Moscow Mule drink. But I'm thinking,
Yeah.
like, if you knew that your wife could poison you, like, why would you take a drink from her? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did, Pussycat.
And he seemed like a nice guy too. She wanted a big giant mansion, and he didn't want that. And she had gotten into some very severe debt by making some bad financial decisions. And right
Isn't
after
she the
he
one?
died, oh, she's the one that wrote the children's book.
Yeah, and isn't she the one that had the big, huge house she bought
Yeah,
to
like right
flip?
after he died. Right after he died.
I thought it was before that.
It could
She bought a
be.
big. I thought she bought a big house and she was working to flip it, and she got in
No,
over
you
her
could be
head.
right. I might be wrong now, Patty. I'm not sure.
She
You could
got in
definitely
over
be
her
right.
head, and he was very upset about it.
Yeah. And he made all the money. She was in all the
Mm-hmm.
debt. You know what I mean? And
Her thing was flipping houses.
yeah. And but he felt that she already accrued so much debt, like he didn't want to go for that. But and then she wrote the children's book about the
Mm-hmm.
children that were grieving their father. And she was
Mm-hmm.
on, oh yeah, she was on remember she was on an interview show, getting interviewed by somebody. And I heard that while she was being interviewed, there were people sending messages into the network telling them that she was a murderer. She murdered the husband
Wow.
while they were interviewing her. The women, from the TV program, I don't remember what it was, but it was probably a local news program. And
Yeah.
I remember that specifically after it was over. No, after she wrote the book, they were interviewing her, and they were actually being told that she murdered him.
Yeah.
I saw them like get interviewed, and I was like, oh my God. Because you know what happened? She made a lot of trouble for the family. Like she was
Mm-hmm.
not a team player with that family. She was not a good person to them. They
Mm-hmm.
had conflict. Oh, whoops. Look what I just knocked over, all these straws.
I was gonna say if Jackie or Heather are here in the chat and they
Oh,
want to come
hi.
up, if they are, if
Oh,
they want to come up and give an update, I'll be happy to send you a link. So just let me know if you're here and want to come up. I don't know if they're here or not,
they
but
were in my
sometimes
neck
they're
of the
hanging out.
woods. I said they were in my neck of the woods.
Yeah. I almost met up with them.
That would have been nice.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Lucy.
I'm gonna make a salad while we're talking.
My air wants to know what you're making
I'm making a salad, and I
to
have
go
my
with your.
stew. I'll show Myara because she didn't see it before. Maybe when you come visit, we could make stew again, honey. I want to get Myara to come visit me. So
Yeah,
there's beef in
well,
there too.
that looks good.
Yep. And then,
You hit- There's some corn and green beans in there.
mashed
It'd be like I make it.
mashed potatoes. I wish I
Or
would have had the
potatoes.
potatoes here, but when I made it, but I didn't, so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it like that. A lot of times we put like egg noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Put it over egg noodles too. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm making salad, Myara, because Gary loves salad we have a salad every night. He went to go
Mm-hmm.
see his mom.
Feed her.
He doesn't get home until, oh yeah, usually around 6:30 he gets home. 6:45, like that. It just
Yeah.
depends on what time they feed her when the food comes.
Uh-huh. No, Carol, you can't get away with murder anymore.
She's doing pretty good. No, you can't. People,
Mm-mm.
it fascinates me that these people think they could get away with murder, right? It's like,
Yeah.
what do you think? You think you're really going to get away with it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, remember the Letitia Stout with the little boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
She thought she could get away with it, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's in jail. What did she get? Life? She got life, right?
Yeah.
That
Myra
woman.
wants to know. Myra wants to know if you're adding your famous black olives.
Always. You know
Mm-hmm.
that. Always. Myara, um, I got to experience the ultimate chili experience when I went to visit Myara once.
Mm-hmm.
They have, now wait, Myara, remind me what the name of it is. The name of the chili that we had. I can't remember it. But what you do is you go there, they put spaghetti on the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
the chili on top, and then a gigantic amount of cheddar cheese on top of that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Sounds good.
It's like a staple in that area where she lives.
Mm-hmm.
And they have two brands that people like. Some people like this one, and then some people like the other one, but I don't remember the name of it. You got to tell us, Myara, in the chat. And I swear,
Skyline.
next time we go back, I've got to have it again. It was fabulous. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun to experience that. You know, like there's certain regional things that are popular. You know, I'm trying to think. Is there anything in New York that's like that we're like known for?
Myra said it's Skyline.
Oh, Skyline, and what's the other one? Skyline chili, and then there's another one.
Lucy said Lisa D, a real cardiac special.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you the truth, when you're eating it, it's not all greasy or anything. It's actually pretty light. Don't laugh. Don't laugh when I said that. But I didn't feel like it was like that heavy, really. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But oh,
Yeah.
so good. And we're thinking, okay, we'll try it, you know, whatever. And my husband liked it too. We were like, this is great. We
Sounds
got to come
good.
back here and have it again. It
Mm-hmm.
was so good. That, and then you know what you have to have when you go into Philly? You got to have the Philly cheesesteak.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go visit Gary's family, which we haven't done in a long time, but we used to, and we want to go back and visit them again. That's a fabulous thing to have. Oh my God, it's like a hoagie, you know, like, and then they put the beef on top, and then they put like sometimes, oh Myara, you know what they put on there? The roasted peppers. You know what? When you come to visit, we're gonna go to Philly and get you that. You're gonna like that. Because we were just, Myara and I were on the phone before we came on together.
Ah.
We were talking about roasted peppers, because I love to roast the peppers and stuff. And they make those heroes. We call them heroes, or a hoagie or something. They're fabulous. They're so good. Gary's like salivating for that. He's like, we have to go back to Philly. We have to get a cheesesteak. They're so
Mm-hmm.
good. But they're funny. It's almost like the soup Nazi. When you walk
Yeah.
up, you have to tell them exactly. You can't waste any time. You got to know what you want and say it and get out of the way. Because there's a big line usually, you know, of people getting the
Yeah.
sandwich, you know. It's so funny. So you get so nervous. You're like, okay, do I know what I want? What am I gonna have on?
Yeah.
We gotta say it fast and get out of the way.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so good memories.
Mayor said that New York is known for those delicious bagels.
Oh, she loves the bagels. Yep. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
really miss you. I want you to come now.
Mm-hmm.
Mayara doesn't like surprises though. One time I tried to surprise her with a visit.
Yeah.
It drove her crazy. She was going insane because she didn't know that when I was coming, when she graduated high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of good stories, right?
Sounds like it.
My girl. She's my girl. Yep.
Nope,
We've
she's
had a
big for
lot of
you.
adventures. Oh,
Fun.
we took, that's something I'd like to do with you someday, Nana Patty. We went into Manhattan and we took the Staten Island ferry, the commuter ferry,
Mm-hmm.
just because it goes past the Statue of Liberty. And when you look back at dusk, the whole city is lit up. It's gorgeous. And you're
Oh,
looking
wow.
at it from a boat, and
Mm-hmm.
it's free.
Yeah.
They don't charge you anything. And you go to Staten Island on the ferry and then you turn around and you come back. But it's just
Wow.
beautiful. It's beautiful, right? Oh, Mayara. We went, the weather was perfect. It was just the right time of night. And you
Wow.
have the Statue of Liberty that right there, and then you turn around and the whole city is lit up. It looks fake, it's just,
Mm-hmm.
and we had so much fun. And
That
then
sounds
another
nice.
time, we tried to go back once with my nephew because we kept saying, Bob, you have to come back and we'll experience this together. And then the sky opened up and it rained, like we never made it onto the ferry or anything. And we went
Mm-hmm.
home and poor Bob was like, oh, I didn't get to, like we didn't do it. It didn't work
Mm-hmm.
out. But the day that
Hmm.
Mayara and I did it, everything was just, the timing was just perfect. And it was
Mm-hmm.
fun. She had fun. She met a lot of people on the boat. She talked to everybody, made
Yeah.
friends with everybody on the boat. Well, she has that personality.
That's cool.
She's a doll. Yeah. So good memories, right? And
Yeah.
we did Times Square at 5 a.m. just before she left. She was
Yeah.
walking around Times Square. It was completely empty at 5, pretty much. And it
Mm-hmm.
was all lit up, because we wanted her to see that before she left, but we didn't have a chance earlier. So we went
Mm-hmm.
on the way. She was taking the train. We went on the way to drop her
Mm-hmm.
off. So she got to experience, Times Square with the
That's cool.
billboards all lit up and stuff. Yeah. And we went to the
Yeah.
Amityville Horror House because that's what everybody does when they come.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we do? We went to the beach. You have to go to the beach. We did a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Pussycat said, we were just in New York. She was
Yeah.
at the trial Monday,
Oh, okay.
and they
Had,
drove through Times Square.
oh, you did? What was it like? Was it okay? Was it like, did you enjoy it?
Was it fun, Pussycat? Looked like they stayed in a really nice hotels down there
Good.
in White
Good.
Plains.
I'm glad that you enjoyed yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to have that experience.
And there's a
You know?
picture of all of them on
Oh,
Randy's community post. There's a picture of all of them together. I saw you, Pussycat. I saw your picture.
I gotta get a
Look
drink.
good.
I want
Looking
to rinse
good.
off these carrots.
You got what?
I want to rinse off the shredded carrot. I put them in the bag with a paper towel so the moisture, it absorbs some of the moisture because sometimes these carrots, they don't hold up so good, Too
Yeah.
much moisture in there.
Yeah.
Mayara also likes to cook, like me. We talk about food sometimes, right? We
I would
made,
have.
you know what we made when we were together last? What did we make? chicken marsala we made, right? Came out good.
I would imagine, Myra, she says, enjoying time with you, Lisa, makes for a wonderful time.
Aw, well, I feel the same way about you, honey. You're always going to be my girl, right? We love you a lot. And you know what's, Myara has a personality where everybody loves her. My whole family loves Myara. My whole family.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody loves her. And it's nice. She has those relationships. It's funny, she told me she was talking to my cousin the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's very loved. And she deserves it.
Yeah.
And
Aurora
I
says,
love that.
Aurora said she's not getting off on that Amityville exit.
The house where this happened is actually a beautiful home. I mean, it's in a very exclusive area of Amityville.
Yeah.
My husband works there. I mean, in that
In,
town.
in Amityville.
Yeah. It's a nice little area. And I don't know. When you read about that story, right? Of the murderers.
Yeah.
Like, you wonder, like, in that kind of like an exclusive area, how did these people end up there? They weren't like the most, like, I don't feel like they would like even fit in over there. You know what I mean?
In Amityville.
Like in that area, it was such a affluent area. And like, I feel like I remember the house being like not having that much furniture in it. And like they were strange.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it seems like it to me. I could be wrong. I don't know. And
It was a
then
weird story.
it was. And then you remember those people that bought it and then they made the movie?
Yeah.
That weird movie about ghosts and apparitions and all this stuff. They just did that to make money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, none of that was true.
Yeah.
But when Myara and I went to go look at the house, I think, if I remember right, it was Halloween.
Yeah.
And they had all sorts of spooky decorations around it. Right? And I'm like, oh
Wow.
my God, that's so ironic, you know?
That's scary.
It was scary. Oops. I left too much water in here. It was real. It was weird when we saw it. But we had fun. And then, of course, you want to make believe you're not looking because it's somebody's home.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, you know,
Come on.
inconspicuous, you know, like, oh, I'm just going down the street for no reason. Pay no mind to me,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
I'm not really looking at the Amityville Horror House.
No.
Nothing to see here. Meanwhile, that's what everybody does, you know.
Yeah.
So funny. Let's be real, right?
Yeah. Let's be real about it.
I'm spinning my lettuce. Because I don't like wet lettuce.
Okay, Lori.
What's that on there? Does anybody else spin their lettuce? I spin it.
Huh?
Do you when you make salad? Do you use a salad spinner to take the water out when you wash it?
No, I usually throw it on some paper towels.
Oh, that's a good idea. Because I don't like it to have moisture, you know. I like the salad to be like where you could taste
Right.
the dressing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Myara, do you remember when you came? I'm not positive, but didn't we try the olive oil that had the lemon in it?
No.
No, I'm asking Myara.
Oh.
Because that is so good. I'm sorry about the spinner. It makes a lot of noise.
Help me, Rhonda says, it strikes me how well Heather was looking after Jackie in comparison to another trip. Yeah. We won't go down that road. But yeah.
I'm eating mozzarella. It's bad.
Hmm?
I have these little mozzarella balls
Oh,
that I like
yum.
to put in the salad.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good.
Yeah, they taste good in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I started eating some and I got to stop because once you start, you can't stop.
Oh, yeah.
My kids, my children, they do not eat salad. And I always ask myself, are they really my kids?
Yeah.
Because their eating habits are so different than mine. And they were raised, in the same house. Like
You
you know,
ate the same things.
they just don't like salad. And and
That's,
and they don't well, my daughter's allergic to everything, but um like everything that grows she's allergic to. But I don't know. It's like, does anybody else have that experience where, like you
yeah,
raise your kids to eat like everything and then
they won't eat it.
yeah. My brother's
Oh,
kids, they'll eat anything.
yeah.
Anything they'll eat. They'll try anything. They love sushi. They love. And my kids were like always, first of all, even as little babies, they were poor eaters to begin with. They just weren't the type of kids who loved to eat. And it used to drive me nuts.
Yeah.
But my brother's kids would eat everything. And I'd be like, what is going on with my children?
Yeah. Am I going to be selling pretty soon with Christine? I hope so. I hope Christine comes on live pretty soon.
I miss
Main
out on a
thing,
lot of stuff, Nana Patty,
I know.
as I go to
Main
bed.
thing, the main thing I have to sell are my trays,
Mm-hmm.
the
I
the
hope you
big
can.
trays. Yep. I've got one that I just got in that's absolutely gorgeous. I haven't done it yet, but it's a cross and it is really pretty.
Wow. Now I'm looking
Well,
at my mushrooms. I like to cut up mushrooms in my salad, right? And
yeah,
it's
Tobert,
reminding me of the mushroom killer lady.
yeah, Tobert
With
wants to know what all you put in your salad.
well, I put lettuce, tomato, some of the like the shredded carrot, and I'm just putting some mushrooms in. Um, and I'm putting some cauliflower in there. Gary likes cauliflower. I like it too. But I always put
Mm-hmm.
a little bit in there. And then I put olives. Myra loves the olives. And then
Just the
I put
black
in,
olives.
yeah, sometimes I put in, like I have in here, um I marinate the chickpeas in like just balsamic vinegar and oil. And then I
Yeah.
put a couple of these on the top.
Hmm.
And I like to marinate them a little bit because they take on the flavor of the balsamic
Mm-hmm.
vinegar. And then I take a couple of the little mozzarella things and put them in there.
Mm.
That's good. I
Yummy.
got those at Costco. And I
It
like
all
that
sounds,
they're like individually, like this 3 in each little pack,
yeah.
but they taste pretty homemade. Like pretty fresh. Like, how cheese sticks are kind of hard? These are really soft, but I don't mind the cheese sticks either. I'm a fan of those too. Man, Patty,
I had,
say something. I thought I
I
couldn't
had
hear
to,
you for a minute.
well, I muted for a second because I had to yell at Ash to tell him not to yell. He's in
Oh,
there playing
okay.
his video game and he's yelling.
Oh,
I'm
he's
like,
getting
oh my gosh.
frustrated. Gary used to be like that, my son. He would get frustrated with the game,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. He's
What game?
he's playing with somebody online and
Yeah, that's what they
they're
do.
talking to each other
Yeah.
and they get really loud. Talbert said it sounds yummy. Love the chicken pea and balsamic. Definitely gonna do that. Thanks, Lisa.
Good. I'm glad that
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I could throw it out there. Yeah. I really love
I like salad, but I don't like mushrooms.
Okay. I get that.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's an
I like
acquired.
everything else.
Yeah. And it's almost like if you eat your salad first, you're eating like the healthiest stuff before you even eat the meal. And you fill up a little bit. So maybe you'll eat a little less. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah,
And
sounds great.
we had a problem with our lettuce freezing all the
Yeah.
time. And my friend's mom said that she wraps hers in paper towels and aluminum foil and it
Huh.
doesn't freeze. And I took her advice and it works. So my lettuce,
Wow.
I put my lettuces like this, like paper towels, and then I wrap it with the aluminum foil. And then when I unwrap it, I save the foil and I use it again. So
Hmm.
I throw away the paper towels, but the
Yeah.
foil, you could use it like another time for
Oh
another,
yeah.
but it's the only thing that worked that my stuff wouldn't freeze.
Hmm.
It's like everything would freeze in here. And then if I adjusted the temperature, it wasn't warm enough. I mean, cold enough. So
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. So now that's what I do. It's a little time consuming, but listen, if you don't want to throw away all your produce, you're going to do it
No.
because everything would freeze, even the carrots and stuff like that. Did
What
you
am I
did you
having?
did you guys ever try I'm putting it out there to everybody. Did you guys ever try parsnips?
No.
Because I tried parsnips for the first time like about like 2 years ago, maybe,
Hmm.
and I like it. So every once in a while I make it. I only eat it, nobody else does. But do I have any left? Yesterday, you know what I did with it? I roasted it. Hold on, where is it? Oh, here's my olives. Myara, I have the olives. Let's see.
I'm gonna have a hamburger for dinner.
She's getting Five Guys, Myara.
No, I didn't get Five Guys. That's my favorite.
Oh, you're
But
not getting Five Guys tonight?
no, where they went to play games, they have a
Oh,
restaurant and
okay.
they make really good pizza, but I wasn't really in the mood for pizza, so I asked them to bring me a burger.
Okay.
So I don't know if I've ever had a burger from there, so I'll find out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Myara, here goes the olives. Um, oh, you know what? I ate all the parsnips already. But they taste good, guys. If you're a vegetable person. But I roasted an acorn squash and I have sweet potatoes in here, but I did have the parsnips, but I ate them. They're really good, guys.
Wow.
Something a little different. And you know how you make them? Look, hold on.
No.
You well, I know it sounds gross, but I used to boil them. And you'd have to cook them for a really long time. They take a really, really long time to cook.
Wow.
But then you just put a little tiny bit of like salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of butter on them, and they taste
Hmm.
really good. But it's just a little bit like I thought it was interesting just to try them because it's one vegetable like I've never eaten in my life, and I really like them. So it might be fun for somebody to try it. This time around, when I roasted my sweet potatoes, I put them in the I cut them up into like little round discs, and I put a little bit of avocado oil on there, and then I roast them. And then I decided, somebody had told me that they roasted the parsnips too. Like it tastes really good. They caramelize a little bit. And I
Yeah.
tried it and they came really good. So if you ever want to try something different, they're pretty good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And I'm sure they're healthy, you know, they're good for you.
Myara wants to know, why aren't you using the fancy cheese and the cheese grater? LOL, I miss it.
Oh, the one that you turn?
Probably.
Do you have, Myara, do you have one of those still? Because I'll send you one if you don't have it. You got to have that in your kitchen. Hey, Gab. How was she? Good? Good. I'm making the salad. Having fun. Myara's in the chat too.
Gary's back already. We're still on here.
Yeah. We've been
Wow.
talking about a lot of stuff. We did some true crime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brought up a lot
Crafts.
of yeah, we did. We talked about some crafts. It's funny, like when I'm on with you, like I don't want to, like I have a craft that I could do, but I want to talk to everybody, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if I'm doing that, I'm not paying attention to everybody, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know
And
what you mean.
I love to see everybody, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We've
Like
been on
visit
for a
with
while.
old friends, right?
Yeah. She does not have one of those, Lisa.
All right, I'll have to send you one. You got it, kiddo.
Root vegetables are best roasted or
What?
barbecue based with some maple syrup.
Ooh,
Albert said that root
wow.
vegetables best roasted or barbecue based with some maple syrup.
It's a great
Hmm.
idea. That is a fantastic idea.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you're hungry, everything sounds good. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. It's like when you go shopping when you're hungry. You always buy
Mm-hmm.
stuff than you would otherwise.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. That's a rule. The more hungry you are, the more you buy.
I know. I'm gonna have to eat my burger soon.
Oh, late. How you doing? Just finished.
Me?
Yeah.
Talking to Gary?
Yep.
I probably need to get ready to say the prayer and
Yeah.
close.
Do you have everything? Do you have everything written down?
Yeah. And so we can
Okay.
end the live and everybody can eat dinner.
Sounds good. Are you gonna make noodles? Egg noodles? I have mashed potatoes, but you're welcome to make that.
I'll make a little.
Sure. If you're in the mood, you got it.
Yeah.
Look for it.
Okay. My
You know?
goodness. My list is getting longer and longer. Okay.
Got the ready-made potatoes.
I'm gonna say the prayer now, Lise. Can you hear me?
I'll be right there.
Oh, you don't have to be here. I was just gonna tell you. I
What?
was gonna get ready. I'm gonna say the prayer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today with lots on our minds and lots on our hearts. We have many things going on in our country and all over the world. And you know what those things are, and only you know how to fix them. Pray for everybody in Texas, what they're going through with
Yeah.
the loss of so many lives. And all the cleanup that they have to do and all of the things that they're going to have to go through in the coming days. And Jesus, we pray for the other places in our country that are also going through flooding and lives have been lost. In New Mexico, I know there were 3 lives lost, and in other parts of our country. And Jesus, we also want to include in our prayers the people that live in nursing homes. We know how lonely they get. And maybe we can remember that. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we can go see those people, visit them. Jesus, I
It
want to pray.
matters.
Huh?
I said it matters.
It does. I want to pray specifically for the following people. Davita Lane's daughter-in-law, a friend from Texas, Julia and Alicia's sister-in-law and daughters, Mary Hildebrandt and her daughter Sydney, Leanne, Beth, Prickly Pear, My Crazy Life son Matthew and her husband, BBT, baby Anna and her mother, Hyman Lucidity's sister, Tracy and her niece, Mimi, Aurora and her mother, Lisa D and family, also Pam and her family, and Lisa D's mother, Carol Clark, Sister Mom Mazio and her son Andrew, Ladybug Toes, Snow Lion, Lucy J and family friend Linda, Teresa Green, Earthbound Spirit, Nancy M and her niece, Sandy Law's family, Lori C's mom and son, my grandson Jackson, for all who are hurting mentally, physically, and financially, Jamie May's daughter, Peggy K's daughter, Dominic. Jesus, would you just take these people and hold them in your arms, heal them of what they need healed for. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Good job, Nana
Uh-huh.
Patty.
Thank you. Well, I guess we'll end this live.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to see us. It was fun.
Let me get back in there and see if I missed anything.
We'll do it again. As long
Thank
as we
you.
feel good, Nana Patty and I'll do this, right?
Oh yeah. As long as we can keep making it, we'll do it.
We like to see people. Yep.
Mhm.
And we like, that this is a nice, happy place to come to and be together.
Mhm.
It's what it's all
Yeah.
about. Yep.
Bye everybody.
Goodbye.